Hi guys, this is Wei on Go. Today I'm gonna teach you how to play as the rebel side for starter deck. So if you're just coming in, beginning to play this game, here are some of the troopers and squad you will have. All right. So starting, you will have the rebel honor guards, the wookie. You'll have the light tank, the twi'lek rebels, the grenadier, the rebel trooper. So for a starter, so here's what you're gonna do if you want to start out and level up early and as best as you can. So start leveling up your rebel things like the rebel troopers. You don't have to upgrade the grenadier, the twi'lek rebels. And if you can, in your shops, if you see common cards like the Marauders, try to get them. It costs just 16 gold, but you don't have to get a lot from them, because for a starter deck, you need the Marauders and the twi'lek rebels or melee attacks to actually help you with this. On the rebel side, you need as many as a lot of people in terms of quantity to beat out the Empire side, because the Empire side, they have quality squad to take them out. They have high damage, but their attack speed is slow. So in our case, on the rebel side, your squad, it should be low attacks, low health, but they have high attack speed. So you need to actually counter the Empire side in terms of quantity over quality. All right, so it is best that you level the melee squad up. So as you progress, you should get cards like you should open up the rewards and get cards like the sniper. So the sniper on the rebel side, it's the only character that's able to attack the generator out of the to attack the tower out of the tower's range. All right. So unlike the Empire side, the Empire side, they actually have the rocket trooper, and they also have the sniper. So in this case, you should have the once you have the sniper, you should put it on your deck, as well as you should get the hyper adrenal, so that when you send out all your squad, you use the hyper adrenal to speed up the attack speed and your movement speed. All right, this will help you a lot in winning. And after which, once you reach level 5, you should go to the trading center and start trading for a epic card. All right, you'll make use of, like in this case, it is best that you have 2 accounts, one on your Facebook account, one on your Google. So one account, it will be purely concentrated on the rebel side. The other one should be concentrated on the Empire side, so that once you do trading, you can just trade off either side that you want. So in this case, on the rebel side, if you're using the rebel side, you should start trading the Empire character cards for an epic card, so that your deck, you will have the stun grenade, which is really helpful if you intend to actually, progress and level up and make your way through in the rebel side. So today I'm going to start out with the starter deck and teach you how to actually win using the rebel side. I'll be using Luke Skywalker. So Luke Skywalker, his advantage is he's able to deflect lasers from the stormtrooper, bounty hunters like Boba Fett, like Bossk. Yeah, so all these laser attack, except for tower lasers. All right, he's not able to deflect tower lasers, so you make sure that. And all he has to do is to just stand in front of the squad. All right, but if his back is facing the squad, he will get shot. All right. And one thing is he's weak against. Make sure that the enemy doesn't, the Empire doesn't send any melee bladesmen to come and attack him, because that will cause a lot of damage for him. And for Luke, he has really high damage. So like what you see here, I'm sending out all my melee members, and I start hitting the Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, you can see that my squad is actually taking out the tower. So it's always quantity over quality in this case. I do not oh yeah, you can see that my deck, I do not have the Starfighter, because it's just useless against it. You know, you don't need it. All right, they have the rocket trooper on the other side. It's okay. I'll just send out my wookie to take him out. And I'll just dash and just destroy this tower over here. See that? That is the strategy. There you go. With the fast attack here. So it would be better if you have the hyper adrenal, so it speeds up a lot of stuff. That's a bug over there. So currently this game is still in its beta stage. It is still very, I would say, not unstable. So sometimes it will cause the force closing, which is very bad. You know, one time you could be winning and you could be losing at another time. And there we go. So here's how you're going to start out if you're going to play the Rebel side with the starter deck. Soon, once you have the stun grenade, you can take out your X-Wing fighter out and replace it with your stun grenade. Alright, so in this case, I head over here, it's Lando Calrissian, and you could see that I actually have taken out okay, and you have the Rebel Warrior. This is one Rebel Warrior, and she does the area damage, area of effect damage, which is really good, but it's just one. I would say send her out when the hero is alone, so she could just take out the hero as fast as possible. All right. I do not recommend you using the mortar turret, because it only has a lifetime of 30 seconds, and it's a defensive. It's a defensive card. So, Rebel side, it should be more of an offensive strategy than a defensive one. All right, and the energy cost is 5. So on the Rebel side, you should have an average energy cost as low as possible. In my case, on this deck that I have actually updated, it's an average energy cost of 2.9. It's going to help a lot, all right? And some of us have a different strategy. They actually, you know, you could actually take out the tank and put in gonk. So what a gonk do, it will just slowly walk and explodes upon impact with the tower. But there is a drawback if you're going to use gonk, because the Empire side and the Rebel side, they both have stun grenades. All right, if the Empire enemy actually have a stun grenade, they can stun gonk and start attacking it. So you just waste like you just waste three energy costs. All right, and I don't really use the Ion Mine, because the Ion Mine only deals electrical area effect. Probably is to take out the ATST. All right, so you could see things like the blaster turret. I don't really upgrade them Yeah, so be on the offensive side, level up the melee as well as the troopers, all right, so that you could finish the game and win as fast as possible. And the hero is just one person, and they can't deal with so much people coming in to attack their tower at this time. All right, I'll see you then. If you have a deck that you're not sure of, if you need help or strategy, feel free to comment in the comments below, and then I'll set up whatever deck that you have or whatever hero that you have, and try to help you out. All right, happy gaming, man.